To the Start at the Top event, a 3-day intense training with Alessia and Kane in Zurich. It was an extraordinary experience where I could learn some of the strategies and tools required for developing or enhancing businesses. Alessia and Kane are a wonderful couple. I could experience their energy, vitality, and vision. This event was also the opportunity for meeting with like-minded people that share their dreams and passions. I recommend participating at the Start at the Top event with Alessia and Kane, and I thank you for your help.
Hi, I'm Stuart. I live in Geneva, Switzerland, and I'm a real estate investor over in the UK. I went on a 3-day course with Kane and Alessia recently, and it just absolutely blew me away. I was really impressed when I got to the training. I was immediately greeted with a great smile. It totally changed the way I thought about things. I expected to come in and just be herded in, but actually this was a training unlike a lot of other trainings that I've been on. Very professionally run, very detailed and well thought through in terms of its delivery, and the content was really a lot more in depth than I expected, much more in depth than I expected. I got a ton out of it. I've already implemented, I'd probably say a dozen of the ideas that Kane taught, and seeing great results. I would highly recommend that you invest not only the time but the small amount of money to make a massive change in your life.
I'm Elliot.
I'm Sonia.
And we both live in Nyon, husband and wife in the same house, live in Nyon, Switzerland. We met up, we got to know quite by chance about Industry Rockstar through LinkedIn. And we just went there for fun, just to see what it would be like. And it's been a total revelation.
A wake-up call, actually.
A wake-up call, exactly.
Yeah.
We'd been struggling in our business, doing the same thing, always going through the same type of model, and never really understanding why we weren't progressing. And here there was this guy that we'd never seen from America, full of energy, talking about
telling us what to do in our business without even knowing us. So
exactly.
It was like, wow.
And in the first 2 or 3 hours, basically Kane really pointed out at least 5 or 6 major mistakes that we were making in our business.
So Elliot pushed me to go to Zurich, and I'm very European. I was like, okay, where are we going now? And then actually it was amazing from moment zero. I mean, I was amazed for how you have your drills and how do you empower people to do things and go forward. And then after that, Alessia came along, and it was like, wow, so women, we can do that too. And how easy it was for her. It was natural, and it was like a role model. It's like, if I would be reborn, I would like to do it that way because it's so cool. It's so easy to do. And she put her smile, it was like smiling all the time. And I was like almost envious. It's just like, wow, she's so passionate and so engaged.
The commitment to go to Zurich for the 3-day event was a little bit of a, shall we do it? Shall we not do it? So we said, okay, we've come this far. Let's go for the adventure. It was like one of the important moments in my life where it just opened my mind up that you can do so much more with your own business. We engage with clients now in a different way. We get much more meaningful interaction right from the beginning. 2016 is lining up to look pretty good. A couple of our clients have actually raised money, so they're happy to use our services and kind of and quite a lot of it in 2016, and a lot of good things have happened to us since we actually participated in the 3-day event and enrolled for the full diamond package mentorship. I recommend it to anybody. I think that it's an eye-opener and it's a rich experience, and you meet a lot of very cool, authentic people that are like-minded and who have been struggling like you have. And you meet up all these people, and we were speaking at the event. After the event, what did you think? And one thing came out from everybody, and that was that each person said the same thing. Gosh, we're not alone. Thanks, Kane. Great, and look forward to working with you in 2016. Thanks a lot.
Hi, my name is Anna. I'm from Stockholm, and I attended the Kane and Minkus Start at the Top in the end of October, so it's been barely a month. And I was a bit hesitant to go there in the beginning because I didn't want to waste one of my precious kid-free weekends on sitting in a room full of people and listening to the same stuff I've heard so many times. And I decided to go because one of my colleagues, she really wanted to go as well. So after a lot of discussing, I actually went, and it's been a big change for me. What Alessia and Kane did for me was to kick my ass a lot of the time. Many times, actually. I've been in business for 13 years in the corporate wellness sector in Stockholm, Sweden. These guys are probably the saviors of my business because Kane and Alessia Minkus, they are so warm people. They have the best experiences to share because they have both failures and positive, which is not very common, I guess. And when I went to their Start at the Top training in the end of October here in Stockholm, I was not really in the mood to go to begin with. And I'm so glad I did because it was a fantastic weekend. I met so much nice people. I had a whole book full of my notes that I put down. And after deciding to use both Kane and Alessia Minkus as my mentors for a year, I've gotten some very important progress that I wasn't able to do it for myself, which I've been in business for 13 years, so it's not like I don't know how to do my business, but they know it as well. So I really recommend them. They are great trainers. They are real people who have real hearts and real experiences from both success and failures, which is very good because a lot of people with a lot of success, they don't know how to help other people with failures. So I really recommend them, and I'm looking forward to 1 year of working with them and to see all the great results that I know will come.
Hi, my name is Olga, and I live in Stockholm. I was at Alessia's and Kane's Start at the Top weekend, and I have to say that it was absolutely amazing. 3 full days were packed with lots of information, practice, positive emotions, wonderful encounters, and it was a great chance to get powerful tips and lots of useful insights, which definitely will help me to make my way easier and much faster. I learned a lot about landing page tricks and audio logo skills, about self-marketing tools, personal branding, you name it. I also know that people who've been having their businesses for a while and are quite experienced, they were absolutely overwhelmed by their tips they got during this weekend. I like the structure of the weekend, and I absolutely loved that we had to work during lunches. I think it was very useful because we got to know a lot about each other, and it helped us to create a network which we still use long after the training, because we connect, we write to each other, we give each other tips, and it was a powerful tool to create partnership for some people. Amazingly, that only 3 days gave me so much information about how business works. This knowledge, I couldn't get it before on my own. I missed this concentration of motivated, business-minded people, all in knowledgeable teachers like Alessia and Kane. And I feel that I was really privileged to be at this event. And for those who still contemplate to do it or not, don't think, just do it.